really didn't know what was out there for me, and college really wasn't one of the things that I wanted to do.
I definitely don't think I would have made it to school without Inspiring Minds' help, motivation.
Real world's tough, you know, as they know it's tough, so he's showing us before we take them blows what you need to do to deal with it. So
basically everything they did for me was just a blessing.
When I made the right decisions and things started happening, I kept making the right decisions.
By me being here, my grades got better, and I'm actually like in the top 10 of my class now. I
just had to learn how to channel everything inside me into something positive. And Derek, he somehow helped me do that.
They have something called the danger zone. And the danger zone is Monday through Friday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. This is the time where 40% of America's youth are home alone and unsupervised. So we hold our program from 3 to 6. We have students who live in an environment where violence has been desensitized.
You know, I was going through things throughout my life dealing with violence, gangs, and I needed some kind of leverage.
Like, we're not out in the streets, we're not gang banging, we're not smoking, drinking, out partying or anything. We're in here learning.
I have a similar background as a lot of our kids, you know. I think that's what helps me relate to them, you know, because they can't look at me and say, well, you don't understand. Because I can always say, you know what, I've been there and done that twice, you know, but I still made it, you know, and you can too.
We do tutoring, study skills, and ways to prepare yourself for college and how to get through high school with good grades in order to apply for college. And
do your homework. Like I said, do your homework. So that was the most important thing he kept emphasis on. Do your homework, do your homework. And when I got to college, do your homework.
I wouldn't say family things here, but you learn how to be like a family. It's like a chill out place, but you're learning at the same time.
Statistics show if students are exposed to a college campus, they have 4 times the chance of graduating on time and going to college and being successful.
I've been to all the college trips, like when we went to Penn State, we went to Cleveland, to different colleges in Cleveland.
Like being in New York and seeing all the different things, when we took those trips, it just opened my mind to a whole other world, basically. You know, going to Broadway, you know, you see Lion King on a movie, going VHS or DVD, but seeing it like acting in real life is kind of different experience.
Throughout the Inspiring Minds, you have different jobs that you have to take care of, and they actually like put you in like leadership roles.
He makes them come in and help. He makes them work. He makes them clean. They have to earn their keep.
We went and bought gifts for less fortunate kids, and we wrapped them, and then we had a Christmas party and gave the gifts to the kids, and then for the Thanksgiving, we bought food and distributed out to families that needed it.
I would rather be at Inspiring Minds in school, but I couldn't be at Inspiring Minds unless I had my education, so
you know, it's not just going and having a good time, they all have to learn, and you can see how happy they are.
I was actually like a homebody, I always stick to myself, but when I joined Inspiring Minds, I became like a social butterfly.
Inspiring Minds taught me to be more open to everybody, open my eyes to different views, and just try to take in as much as I can.
The support that we've got from the community has been amazing. You know, it's a point where people are really starting to get it and say, you know what, we have to invest in our future. You know, they look around at what's going on around them and they're saying, you know what, our kids play a huge role in our even in our economic development.
One of our students is struggling in math, and the teachers at Harding are there early in the morning. So at 7 o'clock, I gave him a wake-up call, and at 7:01 I had a text message that he was up and on his way to school.
To have, number one, a community leader and a business professional come into your program like that, the impact that she's made, especially on our young girls.
Every month we do set a different charity aside, And what we do is 10% of all the sales of everyone that comes in, 10% will be donated to Inspiring Minds.
We need support on the ground level, whether it's people working, whether it's volunteers, people giving their time, in-kind services, just access, you know, allowing the kids to come in. You know, AVI has provided us with internships.
I know that I've been a big help to the program, but I think the kids have been more of a big help to me.
Jim Whetstone over at Warren Toyota Volvo Jag, you know, has took a kid and mentored him. You know, the donations from people within the community and individuals, whether it's for scholarships, whether it's to help a kid go to college, whether it's to pay for tutoring hours, has been amazing.
If we started with scholarship, it was, I think, we might have given something like about $500. And we went from $500 to $1,500 to now we're up to $6,000.
And, you know, we need that continued support.
If we start with our youth first, I think the payback will be far greater.
When you're watching these students walk across the stage and graduate, and you have students who couldn't even write a paper, but now they're talking about starting their own business, and they're engineers, internships at NASA, biology majors.
Yeah, it's gonna be successful when it comes to Inspiring Minds. You know, it's a lot of opportunity. It's a lot of it's people. He put people in your way that been there, done it.
I'm going to finish TCTC, the Air Force program, but before I finish, and actually this summer, I'm enrolling into the Army Reserves so I can get my 1-year start. Then after I do my 4 years, I'm going to enlist into active duty so I can become an officer. Currently,
I am enrolled in Full Sail University. I'm studying sports marketing and media.
I got chemistry classes, I got genetics classes, I got pre-calculus classes.
I'm basically just trying to get ready to start my own business. I love to dance, love music, so I want to have my own dance studio.
It is hard work, but you know, at the end of the day, it's gonna be beautiful at the end. You know.
Probably the most satisfying thing is when you're working with a kid and you look into their eyes and you know they got it. You know, it's like that aha moment when a kid can look in the mirror and look at themselves and say, I can do this. You know, I am somebody. You know, I'm smart.
Well, last week I got an email to apply for a Disney College program, and yesterday I got the email. I went through the interview process and I got the email yesterday, and I've been accepted into the program.
I've never had so many people help me and care that much for my future.
I think that the encouragement that we give the students each and every day, I think they know that anything in their life is possible.
There is no limits, no boundaries. That's our thing here.
If you want to do it, you can do it. If anything you put your mind to, you will do it. So.
Thanks to Inspiring Minds, the children in the city of Warren are learning that anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible if you put your mind to it. You can do it.
With Inspiring Minds, anything is possible.
These are the things that we do, and these are the battles that we're fighting. And, you know, we're not going to stop.